Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Oh, the drama. The drama is, oh my goodness, you guys. It's getting to be a lot, right? Because we had a very intense episode last time. Like, I know each episode has been intense, but it's been intense, I feel like, kind of in the bigger story mode of, like, trying to figure out where all these parties are kind of, like, going. You know, where both sides of this whole, like, DGP thing are going. This time we had that, but we also had what I feel like is a little bit more like interpersonal, individual kind of conflict. And I feel like even though they haven't been totally constant because we've gone back and forth a little bit with, you know, the first time around, Kawa and Neon, like, being out of the game and everything. But I feel like for the most part, our trio have kind of been more or less constants. So to go and mess with that is a lot. It's a lot, you guys. I will kind of briefly get into what I thought of the episode because we had, like I said, there was just so much going on. Everyone's a rider now. Like, just assume if they're in the DGP or if they're even on this show, they're a rider. And you'd think that would get, like, kind of not boring, but like they would eventually run out of like interesting gimmicks for the no. And one would be wrong in thinking that. So yeah, guys, I will get into it, but before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys. So I cannot wait to see what's going on more with, I'm still learning all the names, but Ace's sponsor. Clearly we're going to get some interesting, I feel like, rivalry there. And that's like the first time that I felt like we are really at odds with this Yamato side. Before this, I kind of assumed that they were more or less working in sync for the sake of the show. Now they're kind of taking things a little bit further and saying, okay, this goes beyond the show. There is some ancient power of some kind. They haven't said it's ancient, but there is some kind of significant power that the Yamato side is really after, excuse me, and that is not okay with some of the higher-ups in the DGP. So, you know, what that all means, I don't know, but that's like the first time that I'm really starting to get the idea. First of all, it's more about it's more than just about being about the show, and also that we are going to see, like, those sides kind of face off against each other. So I think that should be really interesting. They kind of left us right with the scene with Ace's sponsor to, they left us wanting more, to be fair. They always do. And then we have this whole thing with Neon. I don't know who the person approaching her was. Some of you said maybe the fiance that the mom wants her with. Maybe a new sponsor. The dad mentioned that, you know, she had a sponsor, but he didn't really say it was him. I think we were all just kind of assuming. So maybe both. Who knows? But we had that, and then we had this whole thing with... it just makes me so sad because she was doing so well. But then, you know, you can't blame her for acting out of desperation in a way, too. And to be fair, like, we're not dealing with your average, like, just got here DGP players. Like, we're dealing with Ace, who could see... He's putting together the BS behind the scenes of the DGP. That's how sharp he is. And Kay was pretty sharp as well and has been around this environment enough, I feel like, to see through a less than stellar performance. You know what I mean? I just like, I'm so heartbroken for her that like, does this really mean that her wish is no good? Does this really mean she's out? We really don't know that because they haven't, you know, it looks like it, yes, but like no one's actually kicked her out yet. So I guess it kind of remains to be seen. But yeah, guys, I feel like we're finally starting to like scratch beneath the surface. Like, I thought we were with the whole reality show thing, and I'm like, I just feel like there's going to be even more to it. And here we go. And here we go. So, all right, guys, I'm dying to see what's going to happen next. What do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. That's pretty... I'm feeling pretty emotionally stirred right now. Oh, he's like, hey, Kamen Riders are what I wanted to... Whoa! Not today. Is this going to be an ongoing theme of him just getting his butt kicked? So's Daichi. Yeah, like the DGP riders are like just so many levels above. Whoa! And of course we are. Oh, I thought maybe they were going to henshin, but no, just going to take off. Oh no, we're here. Oh, I kind of thought maybe we had more to do before. Oh. Uh-oh. So that's how we're getting wishes granted. Oh! Why do they control the goddess? Okay. Oh, wow. So who all knows about this? No. Oh, he's like, oh my God. It's going to be one of those days, you guys. It's going to be one of those days. I wouldn't want to, after seeing him in action, I wouldn't want to mess with him. But then again, the other guys seem pretty powerful too. I gotta imagine he's even more powerful. This is bad. So that means that she's safe for now. Okay. Because if they need both, I have a feeling it's Ace's mom. Oh! You're not supposed to talk about that. I don't think they're supposed to talk about it. Yeah, now they're like, nah. It is. Oh. She looks like she wants to say something. That's how. I just thought it was like another dimension, like a virtual reality or something. But no, this is reality. Oh, I think you've said more than enough by not wanting to say anything. Good question. Why not just go and wipe them out if that was really the point? Because it's not. Oh, so when they lose, it's a wow, okay. That's why they're all part of it. Okay. So maybe they're not really in cahoots, but... Good question. We're asking those questions on both sides. In quotes. Yeah. Oh, they weren't. Yeah. I would like to know all those things. Whoa! You're gonna get slapped again. Because you would make them forget, or? Oh, okay. So even talking about it will make everything vanish? So they got some info, but they're not going to give us info. They're like some kind of demigods or something, aren't they? Are they like demigods? Yeah, let's take it a step at a time. Why are you a frog? A very supportive frog. Oh, is this... Oh. Oh, lots of flowers. It's gonna be the guy, isn't it? That's my guess. Maybe not, though. I don't know. What's the name? Kyun. I don't think he said his name before. It's got to be the guy then. Yeah. There's people in your corner. I'm in your corner. I'm sure there's a lot of people in her corner. Okay, so then she got the slots one. Got a little something? Oh, you're going with? Dimension hopping Taurus. Why then would you all vanish and all the wishes vanish if you talked about it? I'm just so curious. He's kind of a Geats fanboy. Okay, I get it. Nice. I like how there's some borrowed elements here. That's fun. He's gone full on revenge. You just want to make sure nobody gets the... The thing is, I think many of us are getting tired of the way that this world works. It's a shame that you have to be opposing, because I feel like if all of the people who are kind of starting to scratch the surface of this info put their heads together, they could probably get to the bottom of it. Yeah! Metal Thunder, Rock Fire. We got the... Oh my lord, yes. I mean, just... Who doesn't want to, like, make an entrance to that guitar lick? Yeah, big time. It was thanks to your sponsor. I feel like her success is directly linked to, like, her emotional state, which I get. I mean, I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, great. Welcome back. Oh, he got you that time. He got you that time. Oh, no. Speaking of rivals. Oh, is that a jelly bean? Because that's making me hungry for jelly beans. What do you mean by that? Oh, ow. Oh, shoot. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. What did you put together? Yes. A goddess that can rewrite the world. Yes! Spit it out! What is it? Come on, come on. Let's go. From the future. So you literally meant it was ancient history, not the kind of slang phrase that like someone's done for. Okay, so they are from the future. Oh. like, oh, they figured it out. That spells the end of this one. When you see this world, do you mean like you're going to like go away from all of it, everything forever, or? Okay, so I'm getting the idea that we're just gonna get rid of everything. I mean, I know that the world's reset, but are we talking about resetting or destroying? Whoa! Whoa! We're getting rid of everything. We're getting rid of everything. We're not just resetting. We're like, oh my God, no! Oh my God, no! Oh my God, we're just gonna destroy everything and probably everyone. And I don't think we're coming back this time, or are we? Oh! Oh God! Oh my God! Tell me we're resetting this, or are we really just straight up destroying the world right now? Whoa! You are nasty! DGP is a reality rider show made to entertain an audience from the far future. There's more. And uses various time periods from across history as settings for the games. That is, oh my God, you guys. All right. So it's not, he said they're dimension hopping tourists, but I get the feeling like that means it's not a virtual reality. It's not another dimension. It is quite literally our world. They have an advanced technology that they refer to as the goddess of creation. And they are from the far future, and they're just going back and just for kicks. So it really is entertainment then. Because I was like, I wonder if there's even more to it than this. Like, they are fighting their own war of some kind, and they are using the DGP in order to do that. It really is just for kicks. And they're from the far future. And the Yamato side wants the goddess of creation. Do they want it for their own show, or are they planning on doing something else with it? I'm guessing it kind of sounded like they want to do something else with it. So let me get this straight. You have the ability to do, like, the power that comes with the goddess of creation, and you're like, you know what? Let's go into filmmaking and into, like, TV producing. I mean, I gotta say, as nefarious plans go, it's actually less of an evil plan one and more of just a, I don't know what, business venture, I guess. Oh my God! So they're from the far future. I still get the feeling that the goddess of creation has something to do with Ace's mom. Like, I'm not letting that one go. I'm not letting that one go until I see them in the same room. Have you ever seen Ace's mom and the goddess of creation in the same room? Because I know I haven't. All right, guys. Oh, that was so good. And we got to see, was it Beroba? Beroba, Henshin, giant mecha pink bull-like creature. Very, very interesting. We got to see a little bit of Ace and his sponsor fight side by side. We got to see Naon kind of, I feel like, get a little bit of her, restore her inner strength a little bit by getting that note. I'm almost positive that the fiance, I don't know, it's the fiance, but the way that the note was written tells me the person has some kind of deeper interest in her, which would make sense that the person we saw last time was a fiance, but also her sponsor. Now, I don't know that. I'm just speculating, but it does make sense. At the very least, I think the guy from last time is her sponsor. I don't know if he's the fiance too, but I think he does. He is invested. Let's put it that way. Well, he would be as a sponsor. So, we still don't know why Kay was sponsored as a frog, but we'll quit, guys. That is the least of our worries right now, because Beroba seems to be, and I'm still not sure, is she resetting the world, or is she like, oh, we've been found out, we're just gonna, because if you can reset it and nobody remembers anything, then why destroy it? But we're still destroying this game, this world that we've been working on. And also, so apparently that resets all the Yamato as well. Because the gardener was like, no, I put so much work into them. And he said too, he's like, I had been wishing that they could have more fun. And like, that was an interesting way to put it, is wish. You know, on a show where like the wishes are such a big part of the show. So I don't know. I'm still, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm just along for the ride, because I can no longer predict anything or anything. I'm here. I cannot wait to see more. But they're taking it in some directions now. Interesting. So they are from the future. And the goddess of creation is how they have been doing the wishes. And I'm guessing how they've been, well, no. They couldn't reset the world. So is resetting the world because of the goddess of creation? Because Beroba couldn't do that then, because she didn't have the goddess of creation power. I don't know what's going on, you guys. All right. I will just look forward to next episode, because they're pulling out all the stops now. They're pulling out all the stops. It is nice to see Naon in a little bit better of a place. Ace put it together. Of course he did. He was right on the brink of it anyway. Like, he just needed someone to give him like one more puzzle piece. Oh man. All right, guys. Well, I guess we will see what's going to happen now. Is it going to be a new world? Is it going to be like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? But that is how then. That's how they've been resetting. And if you have a goddess of creation that can just manifest anything, like literally anything, like even bring people back from the dead, how would you, I mean, that's not even a future thing. That goddess of creation is powerful. Like, I know that goes without saying, but all right, you guys. What an ep. What an ep. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh my goodness, please don't leave me on all of this. I'm so scared. I so want to know more, and I'm so going to need your help and moral support for the next one. So please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.